And Barak Yahweh Brakatha, Yahweh Shah, Barak Yahweh Brakatha, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching and truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled The Aftermath of a Woman Compassing a Man. Lord, will you are edified. Jeremiah 31 and 22. How long will you go about, O you heathen Israelites? Right? Because when you investigate backsliding in the Hebrew, a definition is heathen, daughter, referring to us as a nation. And who are the Israelites? So-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, and so-called Native Americans based on the lineage of our fathers. For the Lord Yahweh has created a new thing in the earth, meaning what? A woman shall compass a man. And when you investigate compass in the Hebrew, you have definitions such as lead and make. So, using a spiritual perspective, a woman shall make a man. A woman shall lead a man, right? And this is a new thing in the earth compared to ancient times. Case in point. Genesis 2 and 18. And the Lord Yahweh power said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him an help meet for him, meaning an assistant, a succorer, a stewardess, a servant regarding a woman, okay? Hence, Eve, although she was Adam's wife that came out of his lineage, however, she was created to be his helpmeet. Let's go to Genesis chapter 3 and verse 16. Now, this is going into the account when the Most High announced judgment on the serpent, Eve, and Adam. Genesis 3 and 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. In sorrow you shall bring forth children, hence birth pains, extremely harsh, painful, right? And your desire shall be to your husband, and he shall rule over you. Point blank, period. So during the ancient times, which means old, a man ruled over a woman. A man had dominion over a woman. Okay? Your desire shall be to your husband, and he shall rule over you. And when you investigate desire in the Hebrew, it's going into your craving. Okay? Your craving. So your desire, your cravings supposed to be any and everything your husband informs or instructs you to do, then goddamn it, you supposed to do it. Hence, in modern times, meaning just now, right? These women are out of order. And this is a reflection of the curses because we committed spiritual fornication, right? We started worshiping other gods. We committed spiritual fornication on the Most High. And in return, our women commits spiritual fornication regarding us. She may lust and have cravings for men outside of her husband. And also, she may engage in the physical act in itself. Okay. Let's go to my source, Complex. Keke Palmer shares video seemingly addressing drama with BF. If you gonna, man, what the fuck? If you going act up, I'm about to link up, right? Source is Complex. It looks like Keke Palmer has a message for the father of her child and possible ex-boyfriend, Darius Jackson. The actress took to TikTok on Friday to post a video of her mouthing the words and dancing to an audio clip of her saying, "You ain't stopping what's going on with me." What? Sweetheart, this is a new thing in the earth. A woman should make or lead a man. So if you gonna act up, I'm about to link up. Palmer can be seen wearing Nikes, a white tank, gray sweats, and a full face of makeup, including a cherry red lip. She also posted a sweet clip of her singing to her son with the caption, "One thing is certain and one thing is true, I'm a mother." Through and through, to capitalize on the drama, she announced that she is selling shirts that say, I'm a mother. And Stevie to the bullshit. The latter in reference a quote she made in an episode of Her Baby. That's Keke Palmer podcast, which happened to feature Jackson. The clip comes a day after Jackson reacted to the clothes Palmer wore to an Usher concert. A viral video shows Usher singing "There Goes My Baby" to the 29-year-old, who was outfitted in a sheer black dress and black bodysuit. She's also seen embracing Usher while he serenades her and even joins him to sing along. The clip prompted commentary from Jackson, who responded, "It's the outfit though. You a mom." The internet proceeded to slam Jackson for his remark, citing double standards. Palmer, seemingly unbothered by Jackson, shared more photos of her outfit on Instagram with the caption, "I wish I had taken more pictures, but we were running late," she wrote in part. Jackson later doubled down on his criticism, writing that's because he doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others. He told how much of a hater he is, he continued. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. It then seemed like Jackson deactivated his Twitter, though he has since confirmed on his timeline that he just figured on how to turn off his replies. She gotta go. She gotta go. She doesn't respect you. And she will continue to do what the fuck she wants to do. And of course, Esau is going to give her more incentives because she is pushing Satanism. All right. She is promoting Satanism. Because according to the scriptures, 1 Corinthians 11:3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Mashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Mashiach is the Most High. So you have Yahweh, Yahushua, the Israelite man, and the Israelite woman. But on this side, well, not on this side, but in this age, sin and sinful acts are rewarded. So Esau rewards these celebrities for pushing sinful acts because he feels that this will prolong his, or not his captivity, but he feels that this will prolong or continue to promote his reign over the Israelites, because we continue to break the laws, statutes, and the commandments. However, he never factored in the elect. And that's why 2/3 in America will not be saved. That's why the non-elect scattered throughout the four corners of the world will not be saved. Ecclesiasticus 25:25. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad, if she go not as you would have her. Meaning, if she doesn't do what you tell her to do, cut her off from your flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. Because when a woman doesn't respect you, you must leave. The biggest thing or the strongest way you can react is by leaving. Fuck hitting these bitches, man. Don't put your hands on them. Leave these hoes. All right. One more account. Let's go back into the book of Esther, chapter 1. Now, this is going into the account when Xerxes requested that Vashti come to see him, because basically she was beautiful and he wanted to display her in front of everybody. Esther 1:11. To bring Vashti the queen before the king with the crown royal, to show the people and the princes her beauty, for she was fair to look on. But the queen Vashti refused to come at the king's commandment by his chamberlains. Therefore was the king very mad, furious, and his anger burned in him. Then the king said to the wise men, which knew the times, for so was the king's manner toward all that knew law and judgment. Let me get to the point. 15. What shall we do unto the queen Vashti according to law? Because she has not performed the commandment of the king Ahasuerus, and also he was known as Xerxes, by the chamberlains, and Memucan answered before the king and the princess, Vashti, the queen, has not done wrong to the king only, but also to all the princes and to all the people that are in all the provinces of the king Ahasuerus. For this deed of the queen shall come abroad unto all women, so that they shall despise their husband. And how do you despise your husband? By not following his instructions. In their eyes, when it shall be reported, the king Ahasuerus commanded Vashti, the queen, to be brought in before him, but she came not. Likewise shall the ladies of Persia and Media say this day unto all the king's princes, which have heard of the deed of the queen. Thus shall there arise too much contempt and wrath. If it please the king, let there go a royal commandment from him, and let it be written among the laws of the Persians and the Medes, that it be not altered or changed, that Vashti come no more before King Ahasuerus, and let the king give her royal estate unto another that is better than she. Now, do you see how you stop a negative behavior before it becomes a habit, right? They made an example out of a top woman, hence the queen, by making an example out of her. That would instill fear if any other woman even thought about an uprising toward her husband. And when the king's decree which he shall make shall be published throughout all his empire, for it is great, all the wise shall give to their husband's honor, both to great and small, both the great and small. So from the king all the way down to the peasant, right? These women were instructed to respect their husbands. And the saying pleased the king and the princes, and the king did according to the word of Memucan. For he sent letters into all the king's provinces, into every province according to the writing thereof, and to every people after their language, that every man should bear rule in his own house, and that it should be published according to the language of every people. So these letters went to over 127 states, okay? I don't know if it's going to play. And that's not the one I wanted. It's another one. But anyway, the aftermath of a woman making or leading a man, hence Keke Palmer. Lord will you were edified. Shalom.